in there, and there you can finish. So the next one I'm going to grate is my butterscotch. This is also your peeler, so like that. Can you see that? So it peels it off for you as well. Look at that. It peels it, it makes it so easy for you. Next one is the carrots, and I'm using cone 1 because I want them all properly mixed up when I cook with them. I like sweet as well. I use sweet. There we go. And for our seed, there we go. Use cone 1 as well for all of them. There we go. Okay. I've got onions as well. Meanwhile, we are roasting a whole chicken in there. The whole chicken has been done in there. It's meant to finish in 4 to 5 minutes. So that's our onions as well. Once you've got a tiny little piece, just pop it in there. And there you finish up. Okay, you can even start from there as well if you want to. Next one is our celery. We use celery as well. And that's the celery. Woo, it's already getting big. So this is a very healthy vegetable lasagna, which will be baked in less than, which will be cooked in less than about 30 minutes thereabouts. Because we start with 20 minutes, and when you begin to click in the Badboy, then you put it down to low. So this is also your screen, you can see. It peels it out for you, for people who don't like those. So this is our courgette as well. I think Americans, they call it zucchini. Yeah, or zucchini, I don't know what it's called. So there it is there. I'm using cone 1 for all of them, just to make sure that it's quite fine. I like what I like. Just place it like that. Meanwhile, this machine is absolutely free for anyone who wants it. If you live within the Europe, let us know. We can book you for a show, and then we'll tell you how you can get it absolutely free. You don't need to pay for it. It comes with 5 amazing cones. I like to use a little bit of ginger. So that's it. So I've got a little bit of my ginger as well. Green bell pepper. So I'm using cone 1 for all these. So I've finished grating all the vegetable which I'll be needing. So you can see them all grated nicely using the tiniest, smallest cone, which is our cheese. There we go. Look at that. So we don't need to, you just buy your cheese and grate it yourself. You don't need to buy already made. Okay, right. So this is all done now, and all I'm gonna do next is start seasoning. Chicken is cooking here, and I've set the time for the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes. So it's about 30 more minutes to go, and our whole roast chicken will be ready. Okay, right. So this is all ready now. Like I said, all I'm going to do is add my seasoning. I put a bit more. And I like a bit of pepper. If you like spicy food, you can add a bit of pepper. Use that one as well. Mozzarella. Yeah. So in Saladmaster, it makes life so easy. All you need to do, bang in every single thing, so you don't have to waste your time. Easy for me, because that's where Saladmaster works. Okay. So I'm putting in my mozzarella. Everyone. So I put the mozzarella as well. And I think that's it. All you need to do now is just to give it a proper mix. And that's the lasagna sheet which I will be using. I will put a little bit of this at this stage. When I'm layering, then I'll put more. Okay, and then that one as well. So that's the pepper I did mention. I'm going to put a little bit of my spicy black pepper. You can use any pepper of your choice, the spicy one. But just a little bit of it. I like the flavor it gives to it as well. And I like a little bit of my mixed herb. You can use oregano, just a little bit of that as well, will be fine. A little bit will be fine. Okay, so that's my sauce. I'm using the white sauce and the red sauce as well. I'm just going to put a little bit of that before we start the cooking. So a little bit of that one, yeah, the white sauce, and a little bit of the white and the red sauce. Okay, so there we go. So it's easy peasy. In Saladmaster, life is good. It makes life so. Just mix them all nicely, just like that. Yeah, so I'm getting them all mixed all nicely, just like that. Can you see that? I've got about 8 different vegetables in here, so that's why it's a healthy vegetable lasagna. Okay, so just mix them all nicely. I've got my carrot, my courgette, my butterscotch, my parsley. So there we go. I've got this all mixed nicely. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get the Badboy ready, because I'll be doing this in the Badboy. That's the Badboy, which is our electric skillet. So it comes with a probe just like the Badgirl over there. Okay, so I'm just going to plug it in here. And I've used this for over 5 years. and you can see how shiny it still looks. So Saladmaster is just simply amazing. It's just simply amazing. So plug this in there, put your socket on, and off you go. So just set the temperature. So I'm going to preheat the Badboy just for a little while, and then I'll start layering my vegetables and the lasagna. I'm trying to set it to 230 just to warm it up. But when we're doing the lasagna, we're starting at 135. People also add the minced meat in their lasagna. Some people add like tuna. So it's all up to you. I'm just making a vegetable healthy lasagna. Yeah, and spread it all out. So meanwhile, I put the temperature off, or else you're gonna burn what you're cooking. Just spread it all out, just like that. That's your first layer. And also for your lasagna sheet, you don't really need to parboil your lasagna sheet like some other people will do. In Saladmaster, it makes life easy for you to lay the lasagna sheets, yeah? Okay. And it's a very healthy vegetable lasagna we're doing. So I'll just lay it. Some people put the minced meat, and some people use fish as well. Yeah. So after this stage, I'm gonna pour some sauce, the white sauce, and then add some more tomatoes and spread them all out. Okay, and then put another sheet of lasagna. So like I said, if you want, you can add fish to this as well, and you can also add maybe your minced meat or whatever. So another lasagna sheet is gonna go in. Yeah. That's the last one now. And this lasagna will be cooked in a very short time. In a very, very short time. So there we go. That's the last layer. Can you see how easy it is to make your food, your favorite foods in Saladmaster? Yeah, so add a little bit more of your white sauce and the last red sauce as well. Yeah, and then you can add a few more lasagna sheet. I was actually supposed to add this other sheet before. Yeah, this other sheet is coming last before your last remaining sauce, and then put it for 20 minutes and it's all cooked. And we're going to put the time and the temperature. Meanwhile, our whole chicken, our whole roast chicken is nearly cooked as well. So spread this all out. I will be sprinkling a little bit of cheese on this as well. So that's it. All done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Life is good. Okay. Right. So that's it. That's the last stage. You can see how easy and quick it is. Yeah. All done. And then we just put a little bit of a bit more cheese in here, and that's it. A bit more cheese, and that's it, all done. So that's it, all done. So I'm going to put the lid on for this one, and then I'm just going to cook it for 20 minutes. Once it begins to click, 135 for 20 minutes. That's it. Okay. So 135, 20 minutes. Once it begins to click, you turn it down low, and that's it. Easy. So now, we've got 20 minutes in now. Wow, look at that. Look at the lasagna. Amazing. Can we have a good look at that? Look at that. Oh, looking nice and yummy. So all I'm gonna do now, it's at this stage I like to garnish a little bit more with my sweet corn and some spinach, but it's up to you. You can add any vegetable like I said earlier. So I'm going to add a little sweet corn. If your sweet corn is really frozen, you can mix it up with the rest of the vegetables as well. Otherwise, if it's not really frozen, this one I've brought it out for a while now, but if it's frozen, mix it up with the rest of the vegetable. But I like to put mine towards the end, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit more of the spinach as well, and allow it to cook for the last 2 to 3 minutes. So that's the spinach in there for the last 2 to 3 minutes, and we can enjoy this healthy vegetable lasagna. Look at that. Amazing. So we're all good to go. So that's it in here now. So I'm just going to put the lid on. Yep, just like that, and enjoy. There we go. So the last 2 minutes, and the temperature is on 130. So that's the temperature here on 130. Remember, I have to turn it down. 130, and the time for minutes. Okay, so the last stage of the 2 to 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes of putting my fresh corn and my spinach is finished now. Let's have a look. Whoa, look at that. Our vegetable lasagna, it's all ready. So you can come and enjoy with us. So easy peasy. Everything all cooked in about 25 minutes. So enjoy with us. Vegetable lasagna. Okay, so now let's have a lasagna. Look at that. A vegetable lasagna, all nicely cooked. So you can just give it a coat and enjoy. Right, so here's the lasagna. The vegetable lasagna, all nicely cooked in there. Look at that. And you can enjoy it with your roast whole chicken, which was done in the Badgirl, and the lasagna in the Badboy, the vegetable lasagna. Very healthy. This is also good for vegetarian. You can take off the cheese. So enjoy with us. Nice, yummy. Thanks for watching.